With just a couple of weeks until July 4th, the communities across Colorado are really preparing for fireworks displays.
And so are a bunch of guys. And police departments don't really care for that because they're the ones who, set part of our state on fire each holiday 4th. 9 News anchor Philippoff is along with how the city of Thornton in particular wants to crack down on these amateur displays.
So Kyle, last year, the Thornton Police Department received more than 500 firework complaints during that 2-week period around the 4th of July. And on the 4th itself, 210 complaints. Clearly, residents were not happy with what they were hearing and seeing. So the city council responded by passing an ordinance making firework enforcement easier for police. Here are the key updates. First, officers can now hold property owners to task when a fireworks violation is observed on their property, but a specific person cannot be identified.
The biggest issue is that it requires officers to identify the specific individual who's actually lighting the fireworks in order to enforce a summons. As you can imagine, that's pretty difficult when you show up and people are partying and there's a couple hundred people there and you're trying to figure out who's actually lighting the fireworks.
Yeah, Councilman tells us they did this ahead of the 4th to let residents know that they take these complaints really seriously and they are ready to enforce this new ordinance, which also, by the way, increases the mandatory minimum fine for a second offense now within 2 years instead of the previous one.